Abortion is a very controversial topic. It has been for a very long time, and I think it will be for a very long time. In 1973, one of the biggest cases related to women's rights was ruled on. Roe v. Wade ruled that restrictive state regulation of abortion is unconstitutional. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a supporter and defender of this ruling for her time as electee. To me, this is why her recent death is scary for women all across the nation. President Trump is not pro-choice. He wants the people in power to be the same ones that want Roe v. Wade overruled. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg may have protected us and advocated us for many years, but her death has women everywhere concerned of potential overruling. I believe abortion should always be legal. I believe a woman should have the right to choose if she wants to become a mother or not. Having a child is a huge deal, and it's not for everyone. And I know I would always want a choice when it comes to my body, my future, and my life. With that being said, I do believe there should be limits on abortion. I believe a woman should be able to have an abortion up to about 16 weeks. By then, a woman has plenty of time to know she is pregnant and to make the decision of whether or not she wants to keep the baby. A late-term abortion should only be done if there is imminent harm to the mother. I believe early stages of abortion are okay because the fetus feels no pain, cannot think, and is not really its own person or a person at all. According to Stuart W.G. Derbyshire, the fetus can experience pain from about 23 to 25 weeks gestation, which means it would give the woman more time to decide how she wants to go about her pregnancy. The point is, 16 weeks or 25 weeks, a woman still has a right to her body more so than that fetus does. A woman should have every right to her body and whether or not she wants to support something in her body for the next 9 months. Not only will she be supporting something with her body for 9 months, she will have to support and raise that child for 18 or so years. That's a lot of time and a lot of money that a woman may not have. A woman's right to an abortion is her right to life. An article on bbc.co.uk argues that the right to an abortion is vital for gender equality and for a woman to reach her full potential. The main argument surrounding abortion is that a woman has a right to her own body. I support this because the fetus exists within the body of a woman. The fetus does not have a right to be there, therefore a woman has a right to remove the fetus from her own body. According to AdoptUSKids.org, there are approximately 400,000 children in foster care in the U.S., and women who realize they cannot care for a child do not want to contribute to that. We should commend women for ending pregnancies they know they cannot continue in good conscience. Even if abortion is successfully banned, it will not stop women from aborting unwanted fetuses. It will stop them from aborting them safely. In an article written by Zampas and Gare, the authors give you a main argument against abortion, that if women have the right to life, the fetus also has a right to life. In response, the authors state that these assertions are incompatible with women's fundamental human rights to life, health, and autonomy by imposing involuntary motherhood onto women, and in essence, requiring women to jeopardize their own lives for the lives of their future children. Why should the opinion of someone who is anti-abortion have the final say? No one is forcing anyone to get an abortion or even agree with it. All women are fighting for is a choice, an option. They are fighting for control, for freedom. If you really think about it, you will see that an anti-abortionist is actually someone who is against women's rights as a whole. They are one and the same. We have been fighting for women's rights for a very long time, and this is no different. We will keep fighting. We will support women until it is no longer a debate on whether or not we have control over our own bodies.